everyone sort of starts the same in an individual contributor role, which means you're just being given direction in terms of what code to produce and producing it. Um, there's so many different people who come into this role, and they have different goals of what they want to pursue or where they want to land. So there's a lot of flexibility in that regard. Not everyone goes, the same path. There are some people who want to become language experts. They want to, be that principal engineer where they're the expert in X, Y, and Z, and they do talks all over the world, and they build open source libraries, and that is an avenue of this potential, like a potential avenue of software engineering. There's other ones too. Let's say you are a people person and you want to go into management and manage people. That is another avenue. Let's say you work in consulting like me and you want to move up and continue being in charge of partner relationships, things like that. You still do that when you become a director, which was the second avenue. Or let's say you want to, that was specific to mine, but my current situation at my job. But there's like outside of that, 10 years down the line, you probably won't be at the same company. Let's say you want to become a chief technical officer. You could do that where you partner up with the CEO and you bring their vision of what they want to build to life. Or you could go into teaching. Like, let's say you've learned enough and you want to give back. You could pursue that avenue. There's so much you can do with it that it's endless. You could also move laterally and maybe you program for a while and then you want to go into product management. Product management is another expertise, another discipline that you've probably seen videos about. But because a product manager in tech, if you were to go down that route, because you have a technical background, that makes you all the more valuable, knowing like what's actually possible and how to talk the talk with programmers. So it's not like a dead end, like you end up being, I don't know, Mark Zuckerberg. There's other things that you can do with your job.